about to give them what they want. I don't think they're ready for this, though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chrissy Jones, representing Pump Chasers, you already know. Go to tigerfitness.com and get your Pump and Grind pre-workout and get 30 when you do. Got my brother right here, man. I literally just ran at him today. Like I tell you guys, I love the fam, I love supporters. He's literally a fam. He's literally a supporter. Introduce yourself.
Hello, Mark Maytubby. I'm from Oklahoma. I've been a fit of Chris since 2013-14, and he actually was coaching me in 2020 for about 50 weeks. Lost about 52 pounds in 50 weeks, pound a week.
So fam, it's a little loud in here, you know. I'ma talk still. If it sounds fucked up, I'll just voice it over, you know. But sometimes I like my shit raw too. Sometimes there's a time of having, you know, edited and neat. But then there's a time I want you to feel where I'm coming from. Sometimes you gotta hear those weights clanging and fucking banging. You feel me? That's just me. Let's go.
All right, homies and homettes. As you see, full routine is written at the very bottom of the description for the ones that happen to give a fuck. So here I am starting off with some pec flies. Now I love starting off chest with some kind of isolation work. Put some blood into the muscle. That way when you get to the compound movements, you know, the hammer strength press, the barbell bench press, shit dips, dumbbell press, whatever press you decide to do, you're gonna feel it more on each rep because the pecs are already filled with blood. Nice little cheat code. You know, the pros back in the days used to call it the pre-exhaustion principle, okay? And if you noticed, I did a little flexing in between my sets, okay? That's isometric contraction. It's not just posing, that's an isometric contraction, okay? Cheat codes. So here we are starting off with some incline bench. As you see, I'm taking my time with that bar. Getting freaky with the bar. A little foreplay action before we get wild with these weights. I like to really warm up my body, guys, before I start. Get a really good pump before I start. So don't be afraid to get freaky with that bar. Take your time. And then I'll add a plate, right? And then I'll start. It takes a while for me to get warmed up. Older lifters especially, do not be afraid to thoroughly warm up before you start. Especially if you're an older lifter, guys. You got a lot of stiffness and tightness. Get your body nice and warm before you begin, okay? And as you see, I'm doing a nice controlled form. Controlled negative, really control the negative, keeping stress on the muscle the whole time. People think constant tension means doing a bunch of half reps. No, constant tension means from the moment you start your set, your muscles are under stress the whole time. That's constant tension.
Thank you for getting behind me, bro. Guys, and I'm reverse dieting, trying to get back in and get my waist back up, you know. Keep my form tight, but slowly get my strength up. I should get harder and fuller as long as I stay disciplined on my diet. See, the hardest part about cutting is staying lean. You gotta do a little bit of reverse dieting. You get your fullness and hardness back while still staying lean so you get that saran wrap look over time. Let's get it. came. I needed this push, brother. I needed it today. Work. I needed this. Good stretch right there. See the band muscles? You want to pump blood in them muscles. Take your time. Take your time. There you go. Go clean your breathing the whole time. You got it, brother. I'm right here with you. Let's go. That's it. Stay focused. Push. Push. Up. Up. There we go. Yes. Yes.
So as you guys saw, we did incline bench, and then we did some flat bench. Now guys, keep in mind, I did a cut and I got very lean. I ended up getting down to 177 pounds. Okay, so what I'm doing now is reverse dieting. I'm reverse dieting and I'm slowly but surely getting my strength up. You're gonna notice I'm gonna get a little fuller, I'm gonna get a little more vascular, and I'm gonna keep myself relatively lean because I'm gonna keep my diet in check. We don't talk about reverse dieting enough. What the fuck do you do once the cut is over? Just go back to eating the way you eat? You have to have a system, a plan in place to keep yourself lean. And if you lost any muscle during your cut, that's just gonna come right back once you get your weights back up. So don't be afraid to lose a little strength when you're cutting. That comes with the grind, especially if you plan on getting very lean, okay? We'll talk about that future. If y'all wanna hear more about reverse dieting and shit like that, comment below and I'll make it happen for you if you guys want it, okay? So we did some incline fly for dumbbells, and here we are finishing off with a nice chest press. As you see, I went to complete failure. I am much more confident going to failure on hammer strength equipment than I am with free weights, because with hammer strength equipment, you don't gotta worry about balancing the bar. You don't have to worry about the bar crushing you if you fail on a rep. I'm able to go to complete failure with full confidence. So shout outs to Hammer Strength for making a damn good piece of equipment, okay? Dorian Yates loved doing chest press during his heyday, guys. You know, you didn't really, there's no videos of him doing like barbell bench. At least I haven't seen them. The videos I've seen of him training his ass off, he was doing like the hammer strength press. So definitely a good piece of equipment. So here we are doing some cable crossovers, really squeezing, putting our mind into the muscle. And we finished off with a little bit of tries with some rope press downs. We just did one exercise. The gym was closing. We did about 6 sets and I went to complete failure. As you see, I did as many as I can do, going all the way up, all the way down. And if you pay attention, I'm not able to complete any full reps. I'm doing like some half reps. I'm taking my tries to complete failure. I did as many as I could, and then I just banged out some shitty reps. Really pushed myself, guys. Try drop sets too. Really pump up the intensity.
Just got done training with the homie May Tubby. I got his Instagram right here if you want to show him love. And I just posted a picture on my Instagram with the two of us together. Show some love, guys. Give it a like or something, all right? Give it a comment. Sipping on my GAF way. You already know, go to tigerfitness.com and get your pump station subs. And when you do, get 30 minimum, all right? So beastmode316.com for online coaching, download programs, guys. And also beastmodebootcamp.org. If you fell off and slacked off and you want to kind of get a crash course in natural bodybuilding, this is going to help you lead you on the right path. Very simple and affordable natural bodybuilding crash course, and we're going to be adding more content to that site very soon. As always, thank you guys for your support, and we'll see you at the next video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe. I'll be back at your boy. bullets before we fuck up these weights.